Hello, lovely people. Here I am back at Ashira Rose. Thanks for coming by. I am the wild woman who lights the fire and the incense when it's 85 degrees indoors. That's me, clearing energies, resetting the space. I kind of woke up in a mood, actually. Mercury just moved into Leo, I guess, and Mars is on my Venus. So, and the sun is on my Mars right now. So I've got a lot of like, let's do this energy, as well as I'm trying to be my best self and show up in the way that I truly want to. So this is the first time I've seen you with makeup on. And I did that because I'm wearing white and literally the camera just does not look good with my face when I wear white. So we're doing this. And also because I want to show up like this is my job. As you may have heard from the last post, that I lost one of my jobs this last week and have been wholeheartedly diving deeply into myself. Just remembering my passions, vision boarding, being with community. The 8/8 portal was yesterday. So gathered with some friends and Soul Tribe at the Valkyrie Yoga and Breathwork Studio in Ocean Beach, California. If you are in San Diego, I absolutely recommend you check them out. It's definitely a magical portal itself. Even though Ocean Beach is one, here comes Valkyrie, and it's like even more in like this beautiful tight space of well intentions and faith, just people who believe in the power of this universe and themselves, and holding all of it as a community together, and knowing that just that energy is concentrated and reflected within their own beautiful being. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous space to feel that energy. So, hi. We're on the other side of 8/8. I'm not sure if the Sirius Star gateway has closed. I don't believe it is. I think it is still open. So let's get on with this and send us into some cosmic space. So today, in honor of that cosmic gateway, the Sirius stars, I have the Egyptian gods oracle, because as we know, the Egyptians were such intense astronomers and studied the stars, and also made a lot of their lives, just like many civilizations, around the gods and the concept of the stars, as well as their earth, and marrying the cosmos and the natural elements together. So let's ask these gods, with this eclipse coming in on Wednesday, just less than, let's see, 48 hours, 24, 48, and then another. So that would be 60 hours. Mathing. All right. So let's ask our ancient Egyptian gods. We know that the representatives are still transformed into our comprehensive understanding of the knowledge now of the stars that we can see and that we cannot. The energies were named and represented in their lovely pantheon, in the civilization long ago, with all the little elements still here, but the truths, the large truths, are held in the existence and the truth and the facts of these universe. So asking the Egyptian gods for guidance in this eclipse portal that we are entering, this new Leo, new moon. Asking for heart guidance. Where can the energy of our hearts be drawn in this time? Focusing that force for true evolution on this planet. Thank you. And let's see what they have for us. All right. Ra, enlightening, and Kunam, resourcefulness. There's our enlightened Ra and resourcefulness. Oh. Today we have the gorgeous selenite crystal. It's high energy, cleanses all other crystals, and purifies our own auras, clears, cleanses. So there we are with that selenite. And then I found a little prism here. I believe it is quartz. Gorgeous, catches the light, the way that it's cut. So beautiful. Imagine your aura refracting rainbows just like this. I don't think it's going to function as a card holder, but you might get lucky. Okay. Keep wanting to draw this card on top. Okay. Oh, I love that. Nefertum, completeness. So we're going to take that one as well. Oops. This carpet. For now, we're going to use that one. Completeness and resourcefulness. 21, 36, and Ra is number 1. The sun. Okay. When in doubt, what do? We make a sandwich. Okay. Ugh, we're not all fitting. I don't want them to be tight. Let's see. Give them a little space. All right. Yes, resourcefulness. As you may have heard from last post, I did lose my job. So I've been really diving into my creative resources within and around me in my community to think long term in supporting my physical vessel, as we must do. There's a lot of heart, there's a lot of faith, there's a lot of trust, but there is also a little reality that I am also dealing with. So as much as the heart is growing and I am really feeling my root chakra start to activate, I would say that losing my job was actually one of the most healing things I've been through in a long time. Just because now I feel free to spend time at home and be with my body and be so present in every moment. It's such a gorgeous thing. I mean, I've bursted out into uncontrollable laughter several times in the last few days, and I can't remember the last time I've done that. So it just really feels freeing to not be connected with that energy cord to a business functioning for profit. All right, Kunim, resourcefulness, number 21. He's often represented with a human body and the head of a ram. He is considered the divine maker of pots. He gives life to his creations by modeling them on a lathe with clay from the Nile. He also shaped the egg of creation. He is a deity associated with male fertility and procreative potency, fire inherent in the symbol of the ram. In breathing new life into things, Kunim is seen as a health giver. New positive beginnings or the birth of something powerful and inspiring in your life lie on the horizon for you, such as the creation and production of new things. Action and resourcefulness under the influence of Kunim bears good fruits. That is such a lovely message. I really just getting lost in the pots that I was like, is the egg of what is it called? The egg of creation. Is that made out of clay also from the Nile? Kind of like the bowls are shaped. I love this, this concept. The egg of creation. Nefertum, completeness. His name means perfect, without equal. He is the god of perfumes who relieves suffering and also the god of immortality. He is represented as a young boy dressed in a simple skirt with a lotus flower on his head, a symbol of birth and regeneration. And for this reason, he is the deity of sweet smells. He represents the complete fusion with the universe, the ultimate success, the completeness, triumph in initiatives, the fullness of one's own energies. Follow the heavenly directions and you will have the right reward and the right place in the higher spiritual hierarchy. Remember that the initiate is the one who carries the seed of light within. Keep envisioning that prism surrounding our entire body, the aura, throwing rainbows all over the place with this beautiful sun energy that we have in the world. It's so warm, Leo season. The summer here in our northern hemisphere, raw, enlightening. First sun god, he who rises up, climbing high in the sky. Life and prosperity come from the sun and its heat. Its symbol is the eye of Ra, also associated with the meaning of the third eye. The energy of Ra is vital, the source of creative growth. This deity instills clarity and transparency. There is nothing to fear under the influence of Ra. He helps you heal wounds and restore lost harmony, but with action. Above all, he advises you to abandon the subterfuge of the moon and to act boldly in the full light of day. Let's rock a little bit back and forth. That third eye crystal bowl really opened up some things, and just wanna let the chakras and the body pull and push. Sweep that energy from the third eye down into the lower chakras, and you rock back and forth and become aware of your sit bones. That's basically what we're doing. It's just generating little downward flow into the earth so that we can ground into and manifest the awareness, our truth from the third eye. So thank you, Egyptian gods. That was beautiful. Always taking a risk when you draw these Egyptian god cards, since there's some, let's say, nefarious ones. But such is life. We have to deal with all of that, and good and bad. It's all how we handle it. If anybody is curious, I did get a hug the day I got fired. So I went to a Reiki circle at that Valkyrie yoga studio that Wednesday, and was greeted with a huge hug from the Reiki facilitator, and she held on so long. It definitely was not 30 seconds. I'd give it 15 to 20, but it was definitely beautiful. I got to express my truth, and it really felt, for losing a job of 5+ years, it was just a relief, and I was in a very celebratory space in my mind, and my heart. But the whole rest of the body has experienced these moments before, and they were not so happy times. So I'm just really feel blessed to be able to go through this process and feel the healing of 25 years of jobs that have not worked out, and spaces that have been so full of anxiety and fear. And really, I just feel that this last instance was just this healing moment to just pull up and repair so many things in my life that were probably creating an energy field around me that were attracting not the right things. So definitely feel like I've tied up and bound up a beautiful parcel and hugged it into the Nile River. I did not get a hug from my twin flame, but I checked social media later on after my post on Wednesday, and they had messaged me that morning, and they barely ever messaged me or contact me. It's been several months since they've actually reached out. So that was kind of felt aligned, because I asked for it, and although it happened before without me knowing. Energies are super interesting the way they work out. Yes, I'm gonna leave it at that, unless another twin flame card comes out and I have to confess more. All right. Oh, you know what? I thought I had brought my what's it called? My Astro cards, and I did not. I brought Gianna's Spirit Warrior cards, which have a little yogi tea bag message. It says, serve all in truth, compassion, and in grace. And that's what I aim to do. Serving all. That is a huge statement, because all, just like we mentioned with the Egyptian oracle cards, includes not the friendliest forces. But what we do, because we contain all within us, what we do is we acknowledge that existence, we name it, and we say, thank you, I love you, and I can let you go. And I do let you go. The Reassurance card came out. And what is this one? Please don't be the codependence. Oh, it's Archangel Michael, card number 1, once again. And Reassurance is 28. Love this. What a beautiful, positive reading today. Although last reading was until the very last card. Again, yin yang, we got to take everything that comes and goes. 28, reassurance, trust, believe, divine harmony is at play. This card has come into your presence today to reassure you you are on the right path. You're doing a great job. Keep going. Everything is in the right place right now. You are exactly where you're meant to be at this moment. Trust that you are being divinely guided. Listen to your intuition deeply, and because it is the essence of your truth and your whole existence. You already know the answers you are seeking. You do not need the validation of others. You are a powerful and intuitive being who carries deep wisdom within your heart. Do not let limiting beliefs and thoughts that may clutter your mind get in the way of your power, sharing your gifts and shining your light. You're connected to all that is in this universe. Whatever you're working on right now, know that this is the direction for you. Do not doubt yourself. Put any fears and self-doubt aside, as this is exactly what you're supposed to be spending your time and energy at this time. If you have lost or forgotten your connection to your angels or the universe, now is the time to remember just how loved, blessed, and adored you are. If you have been spending too much time focusing on or competing or comparing yourself to other people, now's the time to come back to your own magnificence and remember the light that shines upon you. Do not lose track of the bigger picture or your divine plan. Even if you are unsure of exactly what that is right now, trust that you are on the right path to no matter what. If you need time to take a sacred pause and gather your energy back up, this message is here to reassure you that whatever resources you need will always be there for you. For you are divinely safe and protected. All you have to do is ask for the support you need, and it will be there for you. I trust that everything is in the right place for me right now and each moment. I trust and listen to my own intuition and do not need validation or approval from others on my decisions. I give myself time to take sacred pauses regularly to tune into what my highest and greatest needs are and consider the highest and greatest needs of others as well. I trust the decisions I make for myself and my well-being. I am doing the best I can, and I am doing a great job of it. I am completely protected, blessed, and adored. Use garnet for building reassurance and confidence. It's believed to help you let go of self-doubt and unhealthy patterns or behaviors that could be holding you back. and I had a feeling I'd be showing off my garnet earrings today. So I purchased these in Hawaii. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, they have such a beautiful shape. They remind me of Isis, and these gorgeous little cushion square garnets in the bottom. And my sun and moon bracelet, I got this at a clothing swap at the Valkyrie studio. Yes, it's definitely not real gold, but I loved this sun and moon image there. So it's almost like kind of what our moon is doing right now. That's where it is, about to pass in front of the sun in 2 more days. All right, Archangel Michael, card number 1. It's gonna be a good one. Protection, guidance, and support. Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael. I'd love for us to just sit right now with our palms up and soften the shoulders, wiggle the toes, and just allow ourselves to call on the angels. If you want to do it in your hearts with me, I call on the angels of light, beauty, creation, angels assisting us, guiding us, holding us from anything that is going to hinder us on our path. Nathaniel, who blocks and pushes away the obstacles. Ariel of the earth and water and beautiful elements. Thank you, angels, Archangel Raphael, of healing, the animals and the wind. We thank you for all of your support, your presence, and allowing us to express our true humanity in these bodies. Big deep breath in with me, all the way to the third eye. Exhale, let it go around to the cheeks, the throat, soften through the armpits and down to the belly button. Letting a clear new breath draw in deep within the belly, drawing it up into the heart space. Archangel Michael has come to you in this reading to let you know that he is here to be a protective shield for you at this time. The beloved Archangel Michael is one of the highest of archangels, working directly as the protector and leader of the army of God against any forces of darkness. Archangel Michael is here to defend us in any battle and be our protection against anything or anyone that causes disharmony. All you need to do is call upon him whether you are feeling worried or unsafe. Just by calling his name allows him to know that you are inviting him into your energy field and allowing him to surround you in this white protective light. Archangel Michael carries a protective shield and a sword wherever he travels to fight off and protect us from any negative energy that may surround us. He's here with you, protecting you and keeping you safe at all times. His protective white light surrounds you as he stands on your right side and protects you with his sword and shield. You are divinely safe. Prayer. Archangel Michael, I call upon you now to stand by my side. I ask you to protect me with your white light, your sword and shield. I give you permission to be my protection, keeping the entirety of my essence, my body, mind, and soul, my loved ones, my home, children, pets, and this entire world completely safe from any and all disharmony. In your light, I am divinely safe and protected. So it is. Blessed be. Amethyst is a powerful stone for protection and is associated with Archangel Michael. Keep an amethyst crystal close to you as a symbol of safety and a reminder that Archangel Michael is always with you. And if you'd like to see some amethyst, tune into the last video. We had a little bit of that. I don't know if you felt it, but the energy is definitely shifting into a peaceful spot. And I do hope you're feeling it. That harmony between this peaceful aura around you, but that live energy, tingling life force within you. I don't know. It could be what Mars is doing right now on my Venus at the energetic degree of Gemini, with Mercury as the ruler of Gemini just entering Leo. Whew, feeling fabulous. I hope we all feel this fabulous all the time. Blessed be, and so it is. All right, I did bring the Rumi cards today, so find yourself a comfortable seat because this is a lengthy deck. Thank you, Alana Fairchild, for channeling your beautiful messages. And thank you, Rumi, honestly, for your existence on this plane to be able to channel and record such beautiful concepts in your time. May we all have the ability to share our truth in such a way and our legacy as well. All right. I should have kept my cards a little closer today. I guess I needed to stretch. Go ahead and find a comfortable seat. With me, shifting yourself into that space. And one Rumi card. I'm not reading anything more than that. You know what? I'm gonna let these legs stretch out. That's what I'm feeling. There we are. Hello. Welcome to relaxation land. Yoga. Hope everyone gets a little bit of yoga in their life at some time. All right. Let's tap the energy out, clearing these cards. Our ancestors. The roots of all human creation. I ask for you to be present in my words and offerings to bring a message for this present day and age, for these bodies, these minds, and these souls in this world that is so chaotic at times. Layla. I do love her. She's the healing frequency. Let's put her, next to the selenite and a little rose petal. All right, Layla, 34. Put aside your clever schemes, O lover, be mindless, become mad. Dive into the heart of the flame, become fearless, be like a moth. Turn away from the self and tear down the house. Then come and dwell in the house of love. Be a lover, live with lovers. Clean your chest from all hostility, wash it 7 times. Then fill it with the wine of love. Be a chalice for love. Be a chalice. You must be all love to be worthy of the beloved. When going to the gathering of drunks, be a drunk. Become drunk. Your thought takes a course, dragging you in its wake. Move beyond thought. Let your heart lead. Be the leader. When the grace of love is revealed, be a mirror to reflect it. When the beloved's hair is loosened, brush it like a comb. Be a comb. If I were a chalice, I would want to be this chalice. The vibrations it sends into my heart and the frequency in my body is pure healing. I really hope that it transmits to you through technology. My intention is that it does. How I long for my thoughts to no longer make any sense to me. Then I can be rid of them, like noisy house guests who have overstayed their welcome. Oh, the peace when they finally go. Their incessant chatter brings me no comfort. I crave the silence of love. Will you let me hear it? Will you run through the noisy house of my mind with your great muddy feet so that I can focus on something other than my mind for a while? Maybe you can make such a mess that I shall give up my plans and attempts at order completely. Just give in for a change. It's time for that. To give up my ridiculous fantasies of perfection, useless, noisy, irritating, demanding, and yet deadening perfection. I'd rather just be alive. I want to plant my head in the earth in the same mud that sticks to your feet and breathe in her rich soil smell. I want to feel her heart beating in the quiet movements of the roots of the plants as they stretch and grab and stop my ears with her fertile dirt, finally gaining peace from the constant infernal racket of thoughts no longer wanted. It's definitely been a practice for me these last few days. I've been cleaning my house so deep, not because I feel I need to, but because I need to access certain things, documents and whatnot. So having to get in and sort and find things has led to, of course, the organizing and filing and tucking back away. And it feels good. It feels really good. Just push the drawer and close it, and then it's not there anymore. But at the same time, for me, as the floors are all vacuumed and the dishes are all put away and everything's in order, I feel like something big is going to arrive. Like I'm doing it for a purpose. And it's not happening. There's nothing. It's just me being able to enjoy my space for once in peace and cleanliness. And I need to be okay with that, being thankful for this opportunity I have just to have clean, clear, open time, space, and not fill it with doing or expectations of something happening, just existing and enjoying. Oh, beloved, how you are to be envied. You are being given the gift of no self, no noise, no sense. The great beloved truly wants you to be closer than ever to the wild universal heart. In that field of love, every electronic device goes haywire. Systems collapse, worlds collide, and great stars are born from the chaos. But the real you will sense none of this. You'll be staring at your beloved, so intoxicated by love, your tongue will loll out of your mouth and you'll drool like a bloodhound. You won't care a hoot, neither will the beloved. Such will the passion of your reunion be, that the only thing to matter will be the only great love exploding inside your being. So who cares if you have no idea what day it is? What was your job supposed to be again? Or how to make conversation, let alone intelligent conversation? Ah, well, you shall not be yourself anymore. You shall not be so appropriate or sociable. Who understands crazy words that fall out of your mouth, unchecked by logic or rationality? I do. I know the beloved too. I am under that same loving spell. I, like you, have no I anymore. I, like you, am so crazy with love that I care not for things making sense anymore. I, like you, long for my night of love with the great beloved that ends me forever and renders me only and ever the lover of the great beloved. I call that night forward from my love-crazed heart, as do you. That Laylat al-Qadr, the night of destiny. Let us run together and pound on the bedroom door of the great beloved. There is no shame. There is nothing else worth holding on to. Let us go now and throw ourselves upon the goodwill of the Creator. Our hair shall be messy and mingle with the curving galaxies, and the planets shall grow rings around them, becoming the many eyes of the great beloved, delightfully bearing witness to our loving, passionate surrender. This oracle brings you a message. You're moving through a period of not knowing, of time in the great void or womb of the great mother. It is in this place the seed can crack open and take root. This cannot happen in the light where all is seen and recognized. It must happen under the cover of darkness where only trust can assure one of success. This is the way of nature, the way of life, and it must be honored. This oracle brings you ancient wisdom. It guides you not to fear the darkness, but to enter into it willingly. It is not for you to become lost, but to find your way. The oracle is saying that in the darkness there is the path, the tariki tarikat. Do not turn away from it, let it be. Be with the lack of knowing. When people ask of you so many questions and demand sensible answers to support their notions of reality, do not bow to such unworthiness and fear. Know that their minds may be fearful for your safety and their own, lest your divine madness be contagious. But that their fear is nothing to you, nothing at all. It is not even anything to them, but they just don't know that yet. Under the sacred black cloak of night, the Divine Mother, the Goddess, she who transfigures from darkness into the light, has invited you into her chamber. In that place you shall experience annihilation, but only that of which is untrue, that of which would hold you back, dampen your spirit, or prevent you from bursting into full aliveness. For that which is true is already seated deep in her womb and is preparing to be born, strong and with good, powerful legs. So when it is time, it will leap like a wild creature, all instinct and intuition, into the morning light. For this moment, however, there is darkness, and that is essential for the appearance, so imminent, beloved, of the light on its way. This oracle brings you guidance. If you find yourself to be sad or grieving, whether you know for what or not, or even depressed or struggling, feeling as though you're being pulled down, do not fight. Bear witness instead. Allow what is taking place to take place. Allow what is happening to happen. You shall find a joy in allowing. The interplay of darkness and light will take place according to a greater unfolding rhythm of your own divine growth process. For a sacred honoring ritual, you may find a dark, sacred spot. Say aloud, I honor the darkness that serves the all-loving light. Through the grace of Rumi and our Divine Mother, I am blessed with growth of my soul into life. I am blessed with growth of my soul into life. Even within the darkest of dark places, the Divine Beloved dwells with unfailing generosity and compassion. In my surrender, I am held. And in my darkness, the seed of new life takes root. So be it. So, my loves, our job is only to surrender. Let go of the mind, the anxiety, the feeling like we need to do this or that, or be this or that. Let your wild hair down. Run through a meadow, a sidewalk, a shopping mall. Run into the ocean if you can. Sing a song, scream, wave your arms and pretend like you're a bird. Whatever you do, allow yourself to be free, allowing the openness and emptiness of surrender, maybe even a feeling of free fall, to become a comfort zone until you feel the angels, their wings supporting you, their arms lifting you, guiding you on your path. Living with abandon, embracing our true nature. It's pure love, your soul and mine. Blessings. Bring the joy of your true spirit into your world, starting with your body. Allowing your essence to move your body in the ways that support your soul. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate your beauty, your attention, the energy that you share with me in this beautiful space. Blessings.